to a boy like you. Days flew by.
I've got to go.
Looked away, and then you disappeared.
Thanks.
So take me away, please ask.
Oh, don't worry, Dylan's wide awake.
Dad, you're back early. Where's Jill?
Jill? Oh, you mean the babysitter you hired without our permission?
Okay, it was only for a couple of hours. Dylan was asleep by the time I left. All she had to do was listen out for him. Look, you know Jill. She's completely responsible.
I don't care if you left him with the Queen. You were supposed to babysit Dylan tonight. Let's see. Sophia gets grounded, but why should she stay in all night when she could get her mates to serve her time for her? What's next? Gonna get them to work at Wicked for you as well?
No, I didn't plan it. Something just came up.
There could have been an emergency. Meanwhile, you're off gallivanting.
It wasn't. It was only a couple of hours. And I don't even know what gallivanting means.
It's when people wander around irresponsibly.
I was in one place. I was looking at art.
There's only one place you should have been.
Simon, it's all right. You should have just given us a call if something had come up.
You are grounded for the rest of your life.
So how was your date?
It wasn't a date. More of an exhibition.
Thing is, I was thinking that, well, maybe you could do with someone who understands these things a bit more than your dad. I know I'm not your mum, but sometimes it's nice to have someone to share the big moments with.
Morning, my little copy muffin.
How was your weekend? Paris, was it?
Josh, do you think Sophia's been acting a bit strange lately?
No more than usual.
Yeah. I don't know, she's been sneaking around. It's not like her. I think she might be seeing someone.
All right. Listen, just...
Keep an eye out for her, will you?
Yeah. Sure. Always am, in fact. Hey, you want to go to cinema on Friday?
Friday?
Yeah, the one that comes after Thursday.
But we went out last Friday.
And there's a whole new Friday.
I'm not sure I can do Friday.
Saturday? Sunday.
Well...
Christmas 2011. Okay. I get it.
There's nothing to get.
No, you're right. I guess there isn't.
Boy trouble. Your secret's safe with me. For a teensy price, of course. Ever since I've been hired as work experience junior editor, my plate's been absolutely brimming, darling. There's just more work to be done than there are hours in the day. But not, of course, if I had an assistant to do what some might call the dirty work.
You're unbelievable.
Or we could find out what Alice thinks of relationships in the workplace.
There's nothing to report.
Isn't there? So you wouldn't mind if I explain that to all of the Wicked staff? Including freelance photographers? Up to you. Help me out and I'll keep your little secret. Leave me to do all this work by myself, and there's no telling who might find out about your love affair.
I wanted to let you know personally, the exam board has decided everyone in the year will have the option to retake practicals and orals next Tuesday, so you've got a second chance. And second chances are rare, so I hope you'll make the most of it.
Definitely. Thank you so much. Merci.
That's great news, Miss Willis. Thanks for betting for us.
That one's nice.
Tell you what, let's get a high res of those two.
Sure.
Josh. You know what we were talking about yesterday? You didn't...
No.
No. Okay. It's just... She's been sending text messages all the time, at all hours.
Well, out there tonight.
I don't know, maybe it's nothing.
Women. Who knows?
Yeah.
Double-sided copies of each. I know you've been busy with your own projects lately, but try and focus, darling.
Okay. Simon.
Sorry. Didn't mean to frighten you. Listen, can we talk? Never mind. Maybe you can squeeze me in at midnight, unless you're too busy sending texts.
Yes, I know one official date is not enough to call anything a relationship, but this is Josh, and we were friends first. Well, not friends, more like sworn enemies. But you know when you do a 180 and the person that you thought you absolutely hated turns out to be the person that you might actually love? Or not love, love's too strong a word, but like I say, this is all quite new. Maybe that's why I was too scared to tell him that I was grounded, because it made me seem so unavailable. So now I think he thinks I'm not interested. And I think he might think we're nothing now, which is a shame because I thought we were something. Oh, sorry, I thought my phone was going off. So where was I?
You think he thinks...
Oh, yeah. So I think he thinks there's nothing going on, which is not what I want him to think, but I can't tell him the truth because of what he might think. Oh, and by the way, I need to know what to do about this soonish because I'm being blackmailed about all of this. Hey. I'm sorry. You seem to have left your research on my desk. Well, you know what they say. If you want something doing properly, do it yourself.
Fine. Now, before I get to work, I wonder who in the universe should be the first to know. Simon?
But I'm here.
Hello?
I need to tell you something about us, if there still is an us.
You tell me.
This is gonna sound ridiculous, but I can't actually see you right now.
Is there someone else?
Yeah. My dad. I don't know how to tell you, but I'm grounded. I'm 18 and I'm grounded for sneaking away to see you the other night.
You rebel.
Yeah, but he doesn't even know it was you.
Well, that explains a lot.
So now I can't see anyone or go anywhere for the rest of my life. And I need to revise, and he's watching me like a hawk. So what's the point in seeing someone you can't actually see?
Well, did it never occur to you I might be willing to wait?
What, for the rest of my life?
Well...
I want to be with you. Just don't know how.
Simon?
Yeah.
You know what you were asking the other day about Sofia?
Yeah.
Well,
Or what? Yeah?
She's seen someone.
Oh.
And it's me.
Dad, you do know that you can't actually ground somebody forever.
She has agreed to babysit Dylan again next week.
Oh, wonderful. We'll get back and find the postman here instead.
Simon.
Look, all I have to do is resit my French oral tomorrow and then it's the school holidays. What am I meant to do? Just not go out or see any of my mates for the whole of the summer?
Yes. And I don't want you bringing anybody around here.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Why don't you just buy her a lead in one of those electric fences?
I just don't want to reward her dishonesty by letting her go off with whoever she pleases.
You mean her boyfriend?
Who said anything? I didn't say anything about that.
Just be grateful that it's Josh, someone that you know and can trust.
Josh is too old for her.
He's 20.
Yeah, well, I work with him. I know what he can be like around women. He has no business being with Sofia.
Who is also a woman.
Depuis le 18e siècle, le système politique en France.
No one is coming to this end of year party. Even I don't want to go. I wish I hadn't volunteered now.
Yeah, who's in the mood to party? Bet Sean would be gutted if he knew we were skipping out.
Yeah, he'd be first in the queue.
Why don't we use the end of year party to do something for Sean?
What do you mean, like a party for him? That's a great idea.
Yeah, we could charge for tickets and then donate to charity.
Some anti-gun group.
And we could get the Spanners to play.
Mikey hasn't touched a mixer since it's happened. The record company keeps on phoning, but he just won't play.
That's such a shame. Why don't you get Scratch to talk to him?
After I clear the air with me and Scratch first.
Yeah, careful. Josh talked to Dad recently and now he's acting like a complete freak. You sometimes think they don't want to know.
Oh no, he's gonna know whether he likes it or not. Let me just see if I can get him to play for this concert first.
Not even just for one night.
The band's over.
But you lot were getting somewhere.
Yep.
Not even for Sean.
The band was 3 people. Me rapping, Scratchy mixing, and Sean doing the beats. Without Sean, there's no band. Simple as that. No.
Man, you sure?
Yeah, what? By replacing Sean? I mean, we don't want people to think we're forgetting him by getting someone new in the band. Maybe they should just let it go.
No. With no band, there's no one to remember Sean or his music. I don't know, but we need to find a way to get Mikey playing again.
I want to look like I'm not trying too hard, you know?
How about jeans and heels?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey!
I thought you were working today.
We finished early, so I thought I'd give Sophie a hand with an outfit.
Oh, where's she going? You going somewhere?
To grab a bite with Josh.
Who said anything about going out? She's still grounded.
I thought we resolved that yesterday.
I didn't.
Oh, come on, Dad. I aced my French oral today.
Really? Félicitations.
I'll try these on.
You're undermining my parental duties. Anyway, I thought we were going out for dinner together.
We are.
What about this?
That's just the ticket.
Let's just stay in.
No, come on, we're going out.
No, it's too late already and too preoccupied with your fashion show.
Simon, you're getting old.
Is it really for you to decide, Sophia?
Well, we were thinking that we could make Mikey see that even though things have changed, he could still make a go of it. Either by replacing Sean or letting the band go.
Which do you think is right?
I don't know, Tom. But it's been so long since any of us have felt normal. You know, real. No one even wanted to go to the end of year party because we felt bad about celebrating. I just want to feel like we're moving on. Is that selfish?
It's quite common to feel guilty about wanting to live again, but we all move on. Different people have different ways of going about it, that's all.
Is it wrong to replace someone? I mean, do you find someone who does for you what that person used to do, or do you say goodbye to that part of yourself forever?
Hang on. Are we talking about you wanting to replace someone in the band, or your own love life?
Hello?
Hello to you. I've got a proposition for you. I've just got a phone with my granddad and I'm just sorting out my holiday plans.
You're going on holiday? Well, when? Where to?
A month to Italy. He's got a villa and an olive orchard. It's just the most beautiful place on the planet.
That's almost the entire summer.
Everyone hears anyone summers in Italia. But I hear it's almost as good as Stockport this time of year.
Sos, you've got to see this place.
Yeah, I'm sure.
No, really, you've got to see this place.
Okay, I get it.
No, you don't. Sos, fancy coming with me to Italy this summer?
What, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Chapeau all in caps.
Isn't that the equivalent of shouting?
We want it to get noticed.
Yeah, but do we want it to get noticed by people that shout?
Then I'll pull it in bold.
I think that costs extra.
So what should I write?
Can you make beats as good as Sean Walker could? I don't know. Hip-hop band seeks to create third member for electro beats.
That would do. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
You know, I think Sean would want Mikey to be making music again.
I hope so. Meeting the family too? Wow, you ready for that?
I know, it's amazing. And then we've got 2 weeks travelling through Italy. Where's Pisa? Is that near Tuscany? I want to see that leaning tower before it falls over.
I can't believe you're going away. I'm going to be working through this whole holiday just so I can get some experience on my CV. Does your dad know anyone?
I'm sure he does. I'll ask him. You know, Josh rides a motorbike in Italy. Can you imagine riding through those hills? What about Milan? City of fashion, is that near Tuscany? Just look at it.
Look at it.
That's 2 miles from my grandfather's villa.
Really? Josh, I just wanted to let you know I've approved your holiday. It's quite a chunk.
I know. I'm hoping to use it to get some new shots from my book.
Well, I hope you enjoy it. I've spent many a summer in Tuscany. Funnily enough, I've just received a request from another member of staff for those very dates. Popular time of year. Simon, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you need a holiday too.
I can't believe we got 20 names in 12 hours. Now that's what you call well connected.
Well, he definitely looks like the best.
Dan?
You must be Jill.
We was listening to your beats on your website. They're great.
Thanks for coming.
How's it going, players?
Sorry?
Bit of LA, you know, the band thing.
You know something, Dan? I'm sorry, I don't think you'd be right for this.
Really?
Yeah, sorry. Thanks for coming.
No probs. I'll just make like a banana.
Was that?
That was so much for that idea.
Ain't that Nicole?
Yeah, it is. I love her music.
Me too.
Should we say something?
I'll go say hi.
What if she doesn't like that?
Then I'll come back. Excuse me?
Yeah?
You're Nicole, right?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Jill. I love your music.
Oh, thank you.
This is my friend Sofia.
Hi, Nicole. I know. I really like your music. Sorry, I'm a bit excited.
Oh, that's cool. I've only just gotten used to being recognised. It's just so weird.
My brother just got a deal.
Oh, really? Would I know him?
They were called the Spanners?
Yeah, I heard about that. The shooting. I'm so sorry.
We're having a charity gig on Thursday to stop gun crime. Maybe you'd want to come play.
Yeah, I would love to. I'll double check I can do it. Let me give you my number.
Oh, thanks.
So how's things with Josh?
Great. Actually going really well.
Hey.
All week I've been hearing about how many hours you have to fill once the summer holiday starts, and I have got the perfect solution.
So do I.
Me first. I have managed to persuade Alice to let you work full-time at Wicked during the summer break.